What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, we need to talk about CroNodes because CRN has changed kind of everything. And as we look into the platform, as we look into the price, as we look into how much I'm holding, how much I ended up spending on this, and how much I've recouped in my investment, have I recouped my whole entire investment? We'll see all of this different detail here and break down everything because they have changed things as you look at the entire site. So if you haven't logged in a while, you're going to see things are different. So before we get into this, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one. And make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. If you guys want a free $25 in CRO, click the first link. It should be the first link in the description to sign up for crypto.com. Get the Ruby card, or at least the Ruby card, and you can get a free $25 in CRO, and I'll get a free $25 as well. So feel free to check that out. It does help out me, and I think it helps out you by getting CRO, which I think will explode in the years to come. So we're here to talk about CRN because if you don't know what CRN is, if you've never seen this before or heard of this ever, basically it's a way of gaining passive income. That's mainly what it's for, is for a lot of people to gain passive income, a sustainable way for people to gain passive income by basically creating these nodes out of a certain crypto coin, which is CRN. And that node pays you out a certain amount of CRN per day. So you're basically getting a percentage back per day as people continue to invest into it, which creates, a lot of passive income for you or people that are early adopters, really. And who's to say that this isn't still being an early adopter? We don't know. But we're going to check out this information really quick. Let's look at where the price of CRN is, and we'll check that on CoinMarketCap. If we currently look at CoinMarketCap, you're going to see that it's at $5.20. Now, this is at a very low price. I can never speak or never get through a video without messing up a single word. You can definitely look at all my videos, and I have issues with that. But we're not going to edit this. We're going to leave it as is. $5.20. It's down about 0.32%. You can see that the high and low for the day, $5.22, and the low is $5.20. I want to see consistency, and it's great to see consistency no matter where the level is, because if we can see consistency for a long period of time, people can recoup their investments very, very quickly, right? Compound it, whatever you want to do, you recoup your investment very fast. I currently have 3 nodes, which do pay me out about 1.5 CRN per day. But we'll get into that in a little bit. So if you look at the circulating supply, you're not going to see it, but there's only 1 million in total circulating supply. The rest has been burned off into a dead wallet. So the market cap is really low, right? You look at a fully diluted market cap of 106 million. You're looking at a very lower, way lower market cap than this. See, I messed up something else. But we could see, if we look at the past 7 days, things have been decreasing from that level of $7 all the way down to where it is now, where it's kind of consistent and very flat. And you do see that it has been a little lower than that, looking at about $4.72. I believe they create a higher price floor as the days go on because of the fact that they're adding to the liquidity pools at current prices, as they do have more people that are getting into it. But yeah, it really hasn't been performing well over the past month, dropping from 40 all the way down to where it is now. So people are concerned, is it dead? I've created a couple of videos talking about, is it dead? And I don't think it is dead. I think we're going to see this last for a little bit. It seems like they really care. As I look into the Discord group, it seems like they really care about the people that are invested into the project. And it looks really, really good. And that's just my opinion, but it looks really, really good. So let's go into CroNodes and show you what this is all about. So if you go into the website, things have changed. Everything looks different. If you look here, you're going to have the wallet up here. You're going to have the chart, NFTs, home. I guess they're adding something with NFTs. I didn't see that the last time. But you can see everything looks different. They give you how many nodes you have out of 100, the total nodes that are created, buying a node, creating a name for the node. You can see my 3 nodes that are created down here, which pay me a reward of, if I can move out of the way, 0.5 each reward. So I get paid basically 1.5 in total. Plus they take out a like 10% fee when you claim it. So I'm just waiting for this to end up increasing. I believe today I'll see another increase. I did just claim 6, so you could see that I have 4.5 CRN here, which I did just convert to CRO. So I always convert my CRN to CRO, even though CRN can increase in price. I just have a lot more faith in CRO, which leads the network that they're on, the Cronos network. So it just makes sense to stay with CRO and just keep adding to my CRO position that I'm gaining 12% APY on. So this I'm gaining about 2.5% per day, I think it is. Yeah, 2.5% per day at zero point 0.5. However, I'm gaining less on my money because I invested in a little earlier, or I guess late compared to some other people. Other people invested in maybe at $2 or $5. I invested in at 30. So I'm definitely at I'm receiving little rewards for how much I paid out or how much I paid to get the nodes. If I bought in now, you can get paid and it would be consistent movement and you'd be able to get paid out um, before, 20 days or whatever. It's been hovering around this level of $4 to $5 for quite some time, which can create passive income for you. But that means I would have to invest more money into the project. I would have to invest another, uh, you know, $1,000 into the project. And I don't want to have to do that. I want to keep what I have invested. Speaking of what I have invested, let's go into my portfolio here. I did just want to show you what this looks like, and it does look pretty good. You can view the chart on Deck Screener. You can go into, I guess, NFTs. I haven't ever gone into these places, but you can go into NFTs and basically collect those NFTs there. So you have a couple of different places that you can visit that look very, very different compared to what the previous website looked like. So let's go ahead and look at what I have in my portfolio, I guess. I wouldn't call it that. It's more or less I'm collecting rewards and cashing out those rewards. In the beginning of investing, again, it was around $37, and I was collecting about $68 a day. They were paying me out um, one chronode. One chronode per node that I had. So instead of zero point 0.5, it was one chronode. And then it started to go down here and it was zero point 0.8, I believe. And then it dropped all the way down to zero point 0.5. So they didn't even do that full drop. It stayed 0.1 for quite some time, and I believe it just went straight. It might have just went straight to 0.5. It didn't even go to 0.8. But you can see here how the price or how much I have collected increased a little bit and then just started to decrease, from 78 to 68 to 54 to 55 to 35, 77 at one point, because I did end up getting 3 nodes. I created another one and I had, I had a lot of nodes left over from the weekend. So I had $77. So that doesn't really make sense or add up. But each one was obviously less than 35, but more than 14. And then we were at 14. Then we increased a little bit up to 27, increased up to 27 again, which I believe those are just extra nodes, like an extra day's worth of nodes. But you see 19, 16, 18, 11, 7, and today I collected 4 days worth of nodes. So at $28. You can see here that I invested $2,100 and am now down $1,366.70 out of the 2,100 that I invested. So I'm not looking good on this investment. I am investing whatever I can, not back into the position, but turning it into CRO and seeing what that ends up increasing to. The CRO that I have converted already has grown by like 20%. So technically I'm gaining that money back, but I still, want to be able to gain everything back that I obviously invested into the position, if not more. We never know what could happen. This could obviously take off and it could go to a higher level and we could all make a ton of money out of it. However, there's a strong possibility that it could stay at this level and I'll be gaining this percentage for quite some time. Hopefully people keep on buying into it so that I can convert whatever I can convert back, because investing in at these high points of 37 into something that's so speculative, it's very risky. And I know it was risky. I was willing to lose 1,400. I didn't want to lose 1,200. So now I'm at a level to where I'm comfortable at 1,400 basically. But I don't want to lose that either. So let me know what you're thinking about CroNodes. This is where things are. Things have changed with the website. It looks really good, and I hope that they can last a very long time. There's 199,000 CroNodes that have been created, almost 200,000 CroNodes that have been created, which I'm really excited about. and it shows that people do still believe in the project. And I would imagine once you see it start to get to maybe 500 or a million CroNodes that are created, it might start to dial back a little bit. But it looks like they care about this project a lot, because you go into the Discord group and they're always talking about how they can make it sustainable, how this can last longer. If they have to cut rewards or anything like that, they're letting people know. Yes, the price does go down over time. You see it go from 44 or 45 all the way down to where it is now with the news that they were cutting rewards, but it's still not bad. It's still 2.5%. It's just not 2.5% of the money that I invested. It's actually a very, very low percentage of what I invested. But overall, if this can stay sustainable for the next year, maybe I'll be able to gain my money back. I don't know. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one.